Wrestling fans, welcome to CZW Girlz Insane Revenge. And we're going to start off with Jenny Rose trying to get revenge on Sassy Steph and the office for all of their mishandling of Jenny Rose's matches. Sassy Steph, one of the executives here in CZW Girlz. Jenny Rose, a world-traveled wrestler, been to Japan, Mexico, obviously here in the States. Just, you know, a lovely young lady and a hell of a talent in that ring. Jenny Rose and a couple fans with the Jenny Rose merch. Never hurts. Oh, there you go. Jenny Rose, it's signed too. How nice of Ms. Rose. You know, don't let her smiles fool you, though. When she gets in the ring, she's really going to want some revenge on Sassy Stephanie for some of the, the shenanigans that Stephanie has pulled over the years. And hugs for everybody. Hugs all around from Jenny Rose as we settle in for CZW Girlz. And there she is, flanked by the office. That is Sassy Stephanie. And she is sassy, folks. You know, I like to call her the modern-day Peggy Bundy if Peggy Bundy beat people up. You know, fiery redhead, super sassy, doesn't take crap from men, women, children. You know, makes for a good executive in some ways because she's not scared to say what she means and mean what she says, but she's also just mean. So that also becomes a problem if you've ever had a mean boss. Most people don't care for that. So it can be an issue. But there she is, folks, Sassy Steph. Let's get down to ringside for our great action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is set for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jenny Rose. And her opponent in the corner to my left, she is accompanied to ringside this afternoon by Amanda Rodriguez and Mademoiselle Rochelle. She is fighting out of Akron, Ohio, Sassy Stephanie.
Well, welcome everyone to StreamCZW.com, and we're here this afternoon to present WSU Power. I'm Dan Cowie alongside Jake Black, calling all the action here tonight, and we're going to start off with our operating manager of WSU, Sassy Stephanie, taking on Philadelphia's favorite daughter, Jenny Rose, here to kick off WSU Power.
Sassy Steph tried to use the services of Rodriguez and Mademoiselle Rochelle, but it backfired on her. But right now she's trying to pick up a win against Jenny Rose, who was on quite a roll here at WSU until being defeated in a championship match.
Yeah, against LuFisto, but it was not a bad showing at all.
No, it totally was. Sassy Steph, maybe she's trying to show Jenny Rose a little bit of what she should have accomplished by taking the title from LuFisto and wants to take out a punishment on her for not being able to get the championship away from LuFisto.
Well, Rose has a side headlock applied to Stephanie here, and Stephanie using those forearms to wrestle out of it. Now there's a waist lock applied, but Jenny Rose fighting out of it, rolling out quickly here. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count here in the early going.
That's what you got to watch against Jenny Rose, those quick roll-ups. Sassy Steph, though, firing back with her own inside cradle.
Now a bridge down, but once again only getting a 2 count. And Sassy Stephanie, crucifix, rolling her up. 1, 2, and once again only a 2 count as these two ladies battle it out to kick off WSU Power. As you have to imagine, both women would like a chance at a WSU title shot, well, once again for Jenny Rose, and for the first time for Sassy Stephanie, depending on who wins tonight's contest when Cherry Bomb challenges LuFisto in the main event.
And now we're seeing Sassy Steph's mean streak coming out on her, raining down with those elbows.
Yeah, the operating manager here at WSU, not well liked here in the locker room by most of her employees.
Who are you to judge?
Well, right now, she only has 2 supporters, and that's Miss Rodriguez and Mademoiselle Rochelle.
She also had 2 fish hooks momentarily, but breaking the hold before the referee's count of 5 would have just got her disqualified.
This crowd trying to fire up Jenny Rose, but to no avail as Sassy Stephanie continues on the attack and goes for a cover, but only getting a 2 count.
Yeah, Jenny Rose, the local favorite here in Voorhees, but Sassy Steph's not going to let that get to her. She's used to being booed. She's used to being hated. Suplex. Going right for the cover, though. Smart move by Sassy Steph. And look at the neck strength of Jenny Rose.
Yeah, Jenny Rose bridging out of that rather than kicking out. But Sassy Stephanie's still in control at the moment.
Grabbing a straight hand, double handful of hair, chucks her in the corner.
Obviously, the referee's going to be a little bit more lenient in this match since his person who writes the checks is in the ring.
I don't know. No, see it right there. She breaks right away, right at 1. Maybe we're seeing a new side of Sassy Steph.
Nah, I doubt it.
Maybe you misjudged her all this time.
As we've seen the Office interject themselves in most of her matches as of late. But right now, Sassy Stephanie chopping away at Jenny Rose.
Jenny Rose firing back. Didn't have enough in her to go for a second shot before Sassy Steph cut her off.
Yeah, Rose being sent into the corner, Stephanie after her. Back elbow, catching Stephanie in the chin. And there's what I'm talking about right there. There's the Office, holding her by her ankles.
That is what the Office is there for. That is what assistants are for.
Yeah, you can't assist in a wrestling match unless it's a tag team contest, and we don't have a tag team contest scheduled at the moment.
They have managerial licenses. I asked them earlier.
It still doesn't allow you to interject yourself into the match in a physical way, and right now Sassy Stephanie is getting physical with the neck of Rose.
Cranking on it and also putting her body weight on top of it.
And there we go, driving her face first into that mat. Not looking good for Jenny Rose, into a pinning combination here, but Jenny Rose able to kick out before a 3 count.
Great job by Sassy Steph, though, stringing all that offense together. Still not enough to put away Jenny Rose.
And you can hear this crowd firmly behind J-Ro right now, chanting, "Let's go, J-Ro." But Sassy Stephanie quick to silence them, once again going for a pinning combination. But once again, Jenny Rose bridging out of a pinfall.
Once again, using her neck strength to get out of it, though. Sassy Steph, though, she might be raising the ire of J-Ro, who's firing back on her.
These ladies firing with forearm shivers in the center of the ring. And here's Jenny Rose now. Look at these multiple forearms to the chest of Stephanie, dropping her down to a knee. And J-Ro, huge flying clothesline.
For more impact, she ran with it and fell with it, and now she's on a roll here against Sassy Steph. She's coming alive, trying to bring down the big boss of WSU.
J-Ro in with House of Fire once again, clothesline, pulling Sassy Stephanie out, huge DDT, and that could be it. We have a pin cover here, 1, 2, and once again the Office interjecting themselves into this matchup.
What were you counting along with? I didn't see the referee. Referee go down for the cover, but right now...
It clearly would have been a 3 count if it wasn't for Mademoiselle Rochelle and Miss Rodriguez.
I think you're jumping the gun there. Sassy Steph's very resilient. A lot of times the person being pinned reacts to the count from the referee. And now she's coming behind here.
And she's got her with a reverse DDT into the knee. And positioning with that knee. And
right back to the neck. Right back to that neck she's been working over all matchup.
Ridiculous.
And here she goes. Looking for love is the song, but looking for victory is what she did is Sassy Steph. But we're not going to stop the action yet, fans. We've got a hell of a lot more coming. You've got Cherry Bomb versus LuFisto. Cherry Bomb, known for her beauty and violence inside the ring. LuFisto, known as a smash mouth wrestler, the only woman to ever compete in the cage of death match. Just a tough woman. And there she is, Cherry Bomb. You know, women want to be her, men just want to be with her. And LuFisto just wants revenge on her. And you see this, Cherry just upset that someone touched her. You know, and I don't blame her. You know, keep your hands to yourself. You know, come on. Pepper Parks might have something to say. That's her husband. You know, also a very tough professional wrestler. So, you know, as much as you may want to, adore her, be careful. Well, she'll beat you up, to be honest, but her man will come after you too. It's like a double whammy. It's not a good thing. Do not mess with Cherry Bomb, or Pepper Parks will come after she's already kicked the crap out of you. And if you've ever had her scream at you, that's not pleasant either. So she'll scream at you while she's doing it. It's just a very unpleasant situation. man, screaming at our ring announcer. He didn't even say anything about her yet. Calm down, calm down. He hasn't announced you yet. He's not going to mess up. It's Cherry Bomb. It's written on your tights. You can't mess it up. And speaking of messing it up, here's someone who's going to try to mess Cherry Bomb up. This is Lufisto, the Wounded Owl. 20-year veteran of the professional wrestling game. Again, known for a Smash Mouth style. Again, started off as a deathmatch wrestler in CZW. Transferred into more traditional wrestling. And then when we reformed the women's division, whoa, Lufisto there. A little short in stature, sometimes has trouble getting up. But again, there's that championship belt. She is the champ. This tough lady here, that's not an accident. That is not a fluke. She is the champ because she is extremely tough. And she is looking for revenge on some of the things that Cherry Bomb has said about her. Disparaging her looks and her style, saying she's not feminine enough. Cherry Bomb, I disagree with that. I think you're about to find out just how violent a femme fatale like Lufisto can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. It is set for one fall, and it is for the WSU Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge, Mr. Nick Papagiorgio. Introducing first, to my right, she is the challenger. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is Cherry Bomb.
Stop.
It's their fault. They're egging her on.
And her opponent, to my left, fighting out of Dayton, Ohio. She is the current, reigning, defending WSU champion, the Wounded Al Ronin, Lufisto!
Even though Cherry Bomb is the resident mean girl of WSU, and quite frankly, I can't stand it when she shrieks. The one story that's kind of been quietly building over the last few months is Cherry Bomb's streak of victories here in WSU.
Yeah, while Lufisto has been successfully defending that championship, Cherry Bomb has just been racking up win after win and getting herself into contention for that championship, and tonight could be her night. She would be the greatest woman to ever hold that title.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
A nine-sport athlete when she was in high school. A former Miss North America. That's over 3 countries she represented with that.
Where are you getting these stats from?
I make them up, but the point is they're all factual.
And Cherry Bomb feels that she's way better than everyone in WSU, but she has quite the task ahead of her, and she's facing off against Lufisto. Quite frankly, she's the most dominant woman in WSU history since Mercedes Martinez held that same exact championship.
Yeah, Lufisto might be the best female competitor in the history of this sport. Easily, like you said, since Mercedes and this company.
Oh, shut her up!
If they didn't egg her on, she wouldn't put out her battle cry.
Oh my God.
The Regina George of the Combat Zone, or WSU, the possible next WSU champion.
Well, it's going to be a scary day if she wins championship gold.
Why?
We'll never hear the end of it.
She's the second best looking person in her relationship.
Is that your opinion?
Well, whatever. Right now, it's getting the...
Oh God, test of strength with streaking. Taking the shrieks.
Yeah, you know what else is not being blocked? The pain in the arm of Lufisto at the moment.
Well, right now she just rolled through it. Going for a quick pinning combination. That could be it. Only getting a 2 count.
Look at this, right into a...
Well, here's a reason to shriek is Lufisto pretty much bending her in half.
Yeah, half crab, also wrenching on the neck right now. Cherry Bomb's neck, lower back, and leg being worked over by Lufisto.
And now Lufisto in control of Cherry Bomb. Oh, maybe not. As Cherry Bomb's fighting back with those fists. Side headlock applied, takedown.
All the fans would have to do is cheer Cherry Bomb, and she wouldn't let out those streaks.
Why would they cheer her when she spent months and months, being, you know, picking apart them.
I know.
Talking about how fat we are and whatever.
Well, you know what? You should lose some weight. But back to the neck goes LuFisto once again on Cherry Bomb. The neck, you know, if you have a painful neck, every move you go for is going to cause damage to yourself. It's a smart strategy by the champion.
Well, there's Cherry Bomb rolling through, getting a side headlock applied, slipping out of it though. Now front face lock.
Wrenching on her now. If she can wrap her legs around LuFisto, it'd be a guillotine, and that might spell the end of the title reign for LuFisto.
Well, LuFisto, a little bit shorter than Cherry Bomb, that low center of gravity, powering out of this right now, and into a hammerlock. Look at LuFisto nearly bending that arm in half and wrenching on the shoulder, driving her elbow into the lower back and dropping Cherry Bomb down.
Yeah, she's grounding Cherry Bomb.
And now those knees in the midsection. Look how meticulous LuFisto is, picking apart about 4 different body parts right now.
And she's catching her breath while she works over Cherry Bomb and stretches out the body of the challenger. Although I guess these shrieks might cause LuFisto to go crazy.
Well, I think LuFisto likes these shrieks of pain from Cherry Bomb, not these temper tantrum shrieks.
She's a demented woman if that's the way she feels.
Well, she has competed in Tournament of Death.
Right now, jawbreaker by Cherry Bomb. Able to break the hold and regain the advantage with a nice snapmare takeover, slowing down the pace herself. Trying to strategize as she works over the champion, making the champion carry all her body weight.
The crowd firmly behind LuFisto, rallying behind the wounded Al Ronin.
I don't know what that means.
That's what she calls herself. Still mourning the loss of Pegaboo as she chases Cherry Bomb to the ropes.
The death of Pegaboo caused by the Office here. Nick Papagiorgio trying to stop that violent side of LuFisto for the sake of Cherry Bomb and North America. Oh no, she just kicked the rope right into her upper thigh.
Oh, God! A vicious shriek of her own.
Where does she get off? No!
Oh, my Lord.
And the Saleen's gonna leak out. Doubly.
Oh, no, they both got a hold.
The Cherry Bombs were gonna be exploding all over the Flyer skate zone. Yeah, get him. Milk that motherfucker.
Oh, Nick Papagiorgio. Oh, but there we go. Let's get serious again as LuFisto using that thumb to the eye to gain the advantage on both women, not going down on those shoulder blocks. Oh, missing with that super kick.
Best super kick ever, misses.
Into a rolling her up, only getting a 2 count. Oh, kick to the side.
LuFisto using Cherry Bomb's miscue to try and retain the championship. But since then, she's been right on the attack once again to the back of Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb is taking quite the beating here and just keeps going as LuFisto picking her apart and now into a suplex, into a pinning combination, but only getting a 2 count.
And LuFisto once again slowing down the pace of this matchup. She wants to make sure next time she tries to hit something with a little bit of impact, it's going to be enough to put Cherry Bomb away. She's systematically trying to put Cherry Bomb away, looking for a tap-out
Look how far
victory.
back she's bending those arms, nearly touching her knuckles together. Trying to dislocate the shoulders of Cherry Bomb, and now probably dislodging one of her vertebrae with that kick.
For the most part, LuFisto has definitely been in control of this championship battle.
A hush comes over the crowd as LuFisto chops the hell out of Cherry Bomb's chest. Cherry Bomb trying to protect herself by wrapping herself on the ropes. And look at those fists of fury and those headbutts to the chest.
Pretty sure once was enough, LuFisto. Champions supposed to carry themselves with honor and dignity.
She is, so she's following the instructions of Nick Papagiorgio. Ooh, straight shot right across the chest. Oh, that's getting a little high into the chin area there. Coming across the chest again with that third shot.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Super kick ever. Right to the chest, but Cherry Bomb's taking two on the capitalize.
She's got her!
Cover here, 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
A best super kick ever just about brought the championship to the Parks and Bomb Kingdom.
Go for another cover, but only get a 2 count once again. The tide of this match has changed with that super kick.
It was just one opening she needed. One opening to prove that she could take down the champion.
How vicious Cherry Bomb is. This is what we've seen her do the last few months. Get vicious. Ground and pound attack towards the conclusion of the match.
And it's what brought her all the victories she's been able to obtain the last several WSU events that brought her to this matchup.
Now Cherry Bomb sending Lufisto head first in that top turnbuckle.
Cherry Bomb's got to follow up though. This is the edge that Cherry Bomb's always teetering on.
And look how vicious Cherry Bomb is. Trying to choke her out and chopping her across the chest, dropping Lufisto down to the bottom turnbuckle, and now choking the life out of her with that sole of her boot.
Hey, she's returning the favor from everything she took in the corner from Lufisto.
And there's Cherry Bomb still shrieking at Nick Papagiorgio. Just look how vicious Cherry Bomb is.
She's dissecting Lufisto. That's what she's got to do to win that title.
And now look at her, bend her in half. It's almost a rear naked choke assisted by the ropes.
I don't know who Nick Papagiorgio thinks he is right now.
He's the WSU official, the senior official.
I didn't know he held any weight around here. And Cherry Bomb now just chucking Lufisto straight into the canvas, standing tall over her. Oh man, just grabbing her straight by the hair, sending her down.
You know, this normally would be a smart strategy to just be vicious against a competitor. But you have to remember, she's in the ring with Lufisto, who has been in every death match possibly thinkable for a woman.
So you're saying...
She's a tough woman is what I'm saying.
So what you're saying is Lufisto may have taken Cherry Bomb lightly, and now she's paying the price.
Maybe. But right now, Lufisto's fighting back here. Oh, and look at those claws right across the back. I think Cherry Bomb broke off one of her nails.
Somebody get a medic.
She'll be all right, I'm sure. I'm sure she has a whole boatload of fake nails back there.
She's breaking her nails at the cost of winning this championship. It's what she's all about, sacrifice. Hours in the gym, hours in the ring, all to hold that championship by the end of this matchup.
And a steam now. Knee to the face. And Cherry Bomb off the ropes once again.
Oh no!
Missing with the kick. And Lufisto using the momentum to take her out. Kick to the face herself. And here's Lufisto with that another kick. Right. This is where Lufisto comes on. This is how she's retained championships.
And Cherry Bomb looks out of it.
Into a pinning combination. 2 and only a 2 count as Cherry Bomb keeps her championship hopes alive.
Lufisto, though, she's got to figure out something to put away the challenger as she's wrenching on the neck right now.
I'll say that neck wrench is actually starting to muffle her shrieking a little bit. Oh, now she's trying to smother her.
What?
She's smothering her.
That's illegal. That's no different than a choke.
Oh, but Cherry Bomb biting her way out of it. That's just as illegal.
Well, you know what? Give her that best super kick ever, new champion. If she can follow up.
A lot has been taken out of Cherry Bomb in the course of this match. Finally getting the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
So close to a new champion. The championship of Lufisto almost taken away from her. And look at the face of Cherry Bomb.
For months, that has not been the outcome for Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb has gotten used to winning matches here in WSU with those best super kicks ever.
And Cherry Bomb, I don't know if she knows how to follow this up now. She's looking to ascend up top.
This is not really a place that we've seen Cherry Bomb go too often.
Well, not out here. She's up top right now with Lufisto.
Uh-oh.
Cutting her off.
Oh, what a toss from the top rope.
A championship-style slam off the top rope. Cherry Bomb getting caught. And LuFisto
building ahead of steam. Cherry Bomb just sidestepping it, dropping her down into that second turnbuckle. Cherry Bomb trying to gain her bearings back.
Oh, missing with that elbow, that sliding elbow we've seen her use in the past.
Oh, here we go. Oh, missing with the boot straight.
Uh-oh, this is a dangerous position when you're in the ring with Cherry Bomb.
Yes, it is. This is not good at all. Oh, man, being crushed on that bottom turnbuckle.
Missing out with that drop kick, setting herself up now for LuFisto.
Both these women know each other's offensive maneuvers. Cannonball crushing the chest cavity of Cherry Bomb.
What's LuFisto gonna follow it up with, though?
Oh, look at this cradle suplex.
Dropping her right on her head, her neck.
That's gotta be it too, and what?
Her vertebrae crushed, but Cherry Bomb still able to kick out.
It's all those hours in the gym now are actually paying off, building up those neck muscles. Any other woman in WSU probably would have had a broken neck after that.
She's looking for the Indian Deathlock, I think.
Turning it over.
There it is, that Indian Deathlock. Cherry Bomb so far away from the ropes.
Cherry Bomb has nowhere to go.
How long can she hold on to this? The pressure on her knees and ankle. It's gotta be excruciating right now. Cherry Bomb's gotta drag her body and LuFisto's weight all the way across the ring to try and reach those ropes.
Upper body strength shown by the Regina George of WSU. Look how strong it is. This is actually quite impressive of Cherry Bomb getting to that bottom rope.
And LuFisto thought she had the championship retained. She thought she was going to walk out of here with the title, and Cherry Bomb smartly buying herself some time with those damaged legs.
Smartly? LuFisto's got that crazy look in her eye right now.
I don't know how much safer it was in the ring. Oh, caught her
right with
side of the head, I think.
Oh, there it is. That leap up drop kick to the side of the head. We've seen Cherry Bomb use that in recent months as well. Oh, now Cherry Bomb has LuFisto up on her shoulders.
Death Valley driver. Going for the cover now. She might have her.
No. LuFisto able to get that shoulder up.
And look at LuFisto.
Like I told you, she's been in tournament of death. She's been in cage of death. It's going to take a lot more than a Death Valley driver to put her down.
That weakened leg to Cherry Bomb made it slower for her. Oh, burning hammer! Burning hammer, look who else is out here!
What the hell? What the hell's going on here?
Rodriguez and Rochelle.
Miss Rodriguez and Mademoiselle Rochelle have interjected themselves into the final contest here at WSU Power. Come on, Papa George, you gain control here.
Look at LuFisto, though, trying to wrestle that chair away from Madame Rochelle. Best super kick ever!
No, not like this!
This
not like
gonna
this!
Work.
No! 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 Oh.
Yes!
And you hear our ringside team say not like this. Unfortunately, it is like that. Cherry Bomb, there's her husband, Pepper Parks. Cherry Bomb is the champ. An amazing, amazing, amazing victory, despite some of the shenanigans, shall we say. Cherry Bomb and LuFisto just put on a clinic for us all. You know, I know traditionalists are going to be upset that it ended this way. There's Pepper Parks along with referee Nick Papagiorgio helping up the victor. Pepper Parks, ever so proud of his wife, all supportive. I mean, now, realistically, he may be the only man that can actually be married to her. I mean, you know, again, lovely lady, you know, to look at, but when you hear that shriek, like, oh, man. You know, like, could you imagine her telling you to take out the trash? And there goes Pepper picking up his lady. The new CZW Girlz Women's Superstar Uncensored Champion, Cherry Bomb. Sex, weights, and protein shakes, the mantra this couple lives by, and obviously a successful mantra. Getting that cardio in, then the weightlifting, then a little protein shake to recover the muscle. And Sassy Seth is just happy who sent out the office for this. And it makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Even more revenge is going to be on LuFisto's mind as Sassy Steph apparently sent out the office to cost her championship.
LuFisto brought this upon herself.
That's right. Get her! Get her!
Miss Rodriguez and Mademoiselle Rochelle.
Well, now Sassy Steph barking orders, but the orders are having no effect on LuFisto.
Notice Sassy Stephanie's on in there. Look at LuFisto irate.
That's a skull you're hitting.
LuFisto doesn't give a shit. Excuse my language, but that's quite frankly what LuFisto thinks. First peekaboo down at WSC Championship, take it from her. I can't blame her whatsoever.
LuFisto is not about following people's instructions. She does her own thing, her own way.
Don't you dare!
Oh, God.
LuFisto, I will suspend you!
You think LuFisto cares at this point? Oh, maybe that
I
is the
will
problem.
suspend you, do not make...
She doesn't care at this
She doesn't.
point.
She will have to people with knives in this company.
Stop it, LuFisto!
She's taking out the HR department.
Stop! That's it! Next show, you're suspended!
LuFisto is more focused right now on what's going on than what's going to happen in July. Well, blood was drawn on LuFisto first by the office, and now LuFisto's drawing blood on the office.
LuFisto is looking to almost scalp Mademoiselle Rochelle. Oh, Yost going down, Papa Giorgio down.
Officers.
What? What the hell are you two doing now?
Oh no!
Dick Justice just been dropped by LuFisto. Bill Carr now taking a beating from LuFisto. Right to the twig and berries.
Oh no! Who? What?
Fox Belmar, the new recruit. He has a restraint now.
Why is he leaving?
You caused this. You caused this. You caused all of this.
That's assault, and I'm going to press every charge against you that I possibly can. And so on the referee, Mademoiselle Rochelle, get her out of here. Get her out of here right now.
You caused this. And anything in the court of law is going to look control back. Look to Sassy Stephanie.
You don't want some news, do you?
They're fine.
She is a mad woman. Do you see that? She's assaulting referees.
You caused it.
Mademoiselle Rochelle, Amanda Rodriguez.
You caused all of this. The blood of Mademoiselle Rochelle is on the hands of Sassy Stephanie. Point blank.
I suspended her for the good of you fans.
Well, fans, I don't know if I agree with that suspension for the good of the fans, but I know that match was for the good of the fans. But fans, we're not done yet. We're going to continue on Insane Revenge here on CZW Girlz as we watch Hanaya take on Brittany Blake, the Howling Huntress versus the Punk Rock Princess. Next up on CZW Girlz, Insane Revenge. And there she is, the Howling Huntress. You know, Hanaya, very popular with these fans. Lovely young lady in the locker room. I mean, just as pleasant as she wants to be. But just so talented in that ring. I mean, if you met her on the street, you'd probably just think this is the sweetest young lady. But then you hear that howl in the ring, and you know this Huntress is looking for prey. And there she is, Brittany Blake, a graduate of the CZW Wrestling Academy. The plucky underdog, as some people like to consider her. Some people call her a sinister sister. but whatever you call her, she is talented.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall. It is a semifinal match in the WSU Spirit Championship Tournament. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of the unseen ones, this is Hanaya, the Howling Huntress. Her opponent in the corner to my left, fighting out of Blackwood, New Jersey, this is Brittany Blake.
Well, here we go. We're about to kick off our semifinals here, the Spirit Championship Tournament. And this match actually happened in the first round, as many probably know, watching the replay on CZWstudios.com of WSU Power. It was Brittany Blake who surprised Hanaya and pretty much shocked the entire crowd when she defeated Hanaya the Howling Huntress. We have a cover here, only getting a 1 count. But according to Sassy, Stephanie, and Hanaya, they felt that it wasn't a clean pinfall. I don't buy it, but whatever. Here we go. Hanaya got her second chance here, but already Brittany Blake looking very well, nearly taking out Hanaya in the first minute of the match.
That's right, Brittany Blake here mounting an offense. Hanaya, prone in the corner, charges in. Oh, crossbody through the ropes, finds its mark.
Brittany Blake has become more and more confident with each outing after graduating from the CZW Wrestling Academy about a year and a half ago. And she's grown, and these fans love her. She competes weekly as part of the Dojo Wars series.
Just curb stomped into that bottom turnbuckle. Sorry to interrupt right there.
Now, you have to interrupt with the action like this. Hanaya the Howling Huntress looking fantastic in her own right since, well, turning over this new leaf, this new personality. Last time we were back here at the 2300 Arena as part of the 8th anniversary, Hanaya took it upon herself to make herself a star after losing to Athena in a TLC match.
That's right, and she was eliminated from the tournament at the last event, and she was reinstated tonight, not only because they felt that her loss last show was unfair, but because Allison Kay unable to make it tonight.
Yeah, that is correct. Allison Kay unable to make it here, and that's why we had this rewind match of sorts. And Hanaya looking to get some retribution, but only getting a 2 count.
Hanaya here. She's poised for an attack here. Oh, big drop kick, finds the mark right in the chest.
And for Hanaya, not only is she wanting to redo what happened 2 months ago at Power, she also has a chance to embarrass Athena here again at the 2300 Arena, should Athena make it to the finals of the Spirit Championship Tournament.
Oh, an exchange of forearm shots here. Oh, kicks the leg out from Brittany Blake, who's in a bad way here as Hanaya appearing to choke her from this vantage point. I can't make it out. But Dan Yost is on top of things.
Yost breaking that up. Nevertheless, this is where Hanaya shows her experience over Brittany Blake, because Brittany Blake was almost in shock there with what Hanaya was doing.
Firing back now. Brittany Blake picking away at the legs of Hanaya. But Hanaya, with big forearm shot right to the jaw.
Yeah, there's that mean streak once again from the Howling Huntress.
Swung for the fences, took her off her feet. Rear chin lock applied here as Hanaya looking to squeeze the life out of Brittany Blake, who's slow on the rise here. Elbowing away at the midsection. Oh, back fist of sorts, hits the ropes, ducks the line. Ropes once again. Oh, big enziguri. Takes Hanaya down.
She could do it. She could do it.
Oh,
only in a 2 count.
Oh, big drop kick from Hanaya. Came right back from that pinning predicament to nail her with that drop kick to take her down. Look at that, face first into the canvas. As Hanaya now showing that mean streak you were mentioning.
Yeah, look how vicious Hanaya is. Just pounding the face, caving the face into Brittany Blake. But there's a problem with Hanaya now. With this new attitude, she has this ego. The head just keeps exploding, giving Brittany way too much time to take a breather. And there it is, Brittany Blake getting out the last second and headed to the top of the 2300 Arena here.
Oh, vaults over. Oh, catches a tornado DDT. Plants Hanaya. The cover hooks the leg.
Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. Not able to take home the victory and embarrass Hanaya again, if you will.
No, but here's Brittany Blake going to the very top of the 2300 ring. She's done this time and time again.
Oh, missing the double stomp attempt. Nia out of the way. Oh, spinning back kick. Finds the mark right in the face. The cover now.
Once again, a little slow to the cover. And Brittany Blake taking an extra breath to get that shoulder up.
Oh, man. Disrespect shown right there. Just pie-facing her. And Brittany Blake fires back with a shot. Open hand right to the face. Oh, no. Big kick.
Once again, going for a cover. And once again, this time actually only getting a 1 count.
Nia's underestimating her. Brittany Blake.
We have a repeat. We have a repeat to it. Oh, I thought we had a repeat.
Nia knew better there. Able to kick out at the 2. Now hammering away across the back of Brittany Blake. Look at this now. She's got her up. Powerbomb. And the cover, very nonchalant.
There it is once again, getting that shoulder up. Tonight has to remember one thing about Brittany Blake. Brittany Blake is one of the toughest students to ever come out of that CZW dojo. She actually broke her leg and still continued with training for 6 months on a broken leg.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, she was there each and every night, and there we go. We got unfortunately, not tough enough.
And thank you to our ringside commentary team. Hanaya, the Howling Huntress, finds her way over the punk rock princess, Brittany Blake. Just kind of kicks her over a little bit to let her know. I told you, Hanaya is just a sweet young lady in the back sometimes, but when she gets in that ring, it's all business, it's all violence, it's all about her. She wants to continue being victorious here in CZW Girlz, and I can't imagine that she won't be. Brittany Blake's going to take the loser's walk back to the locker room, hit the showers. You know, it's always the worst shower after you lose. You know, when you're winning, you got the adrenaline going, you're feeling good. When you lose, you're just like, oh, man. And fans, we roll on as CZW Girlz Insane Revenge keeps trucking along. We've got another great matchup for you. You're about to watch Athena take on Leva Bates here on CZW Girlz. Leva Bates, the cosplayer. Athena, the mythical warrior from Chicago / Dallas / some other place I don't remember. But the point is, she's an amazing warrior. This young lady is just enough can't be said about her talent.
What is spirit? Spirit is what you have in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul. Here at WSU, I dare anyone to say they have more spirit than me. I am the girl with no fear. And that is what's going to take me to the finals of this Spirit Title Championship. Step up, ladies. Who's a daredevil here?
And you hear the words from Leva Bates, but here you see the flag bearers for Athena. And what is broken can be mended. And the question is, can Athena be mended? Scary. And I say that in the most respectful way. This young lady, I mean, an amazing, amazing talent, but she scares me because I'm pretty sure she can whip my behind. I mean, I'm not saying that for sure, but I'm pretty sure. She's got the war paint on. Athena is not playing when she wears the war paint. She does not do it every match. When she wears the war paint, she is out for blood. I fear right now for Leva Bates, who might call herself a woman without fear, being a little daredevilish. And there she is, Mistress Murdoch, Leva Bates, the woman without fear, the devil of Hell's Kitchen, whatever you want to call her, our resident cosplayer. You know, a lot of people get into Leva because she likes to portray different characters in her wrestling matches, combining the cosplay world with professional wrestling. Today it is the devil of Hell's Kitchen, Matt Murdock, the Daredevil, they call him sometimes. Now, I don't think her batons can be used in this match, but that role could possibly be used. And there she is, Leva Bates. Fans, let's go down to MLJ for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall. It is a semi-final match in the WSU Spirit Championship Tournament. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of the realm of Dallas, / Chicago. This is Athena. And her opponent, to my right, fighting out of Hell's Kitchen. She is the girl without fear. This is Leva Bates.
Well, this cosplay from Leva Bates proved to be successful back at WSU Power when she advanced into the semifinals, but she is facing a very determined Athena. Athena who she now sees Hanaya in the finals, and she wants to dismantle Hanaya here tonight. But Leva Bates, quite the competitor here across the globe. She's become a world-recognized competitor in professional wrestling in recent weeks.
I gotta tell you, I'm loving the Daredevil thing. I'm a huge Daredevil fan. Collar Neville tie up center of the ring here. Athena, Leva Bates. Leva Bates now going to the arm ringer, over the shoulder. Maintaining control, standing armbar. Wrenching away on the arm of Athena now, looking to reverse this predicament here. With an armbar of her own, she's got her on the ground here. Leva Bates rolls through. Arm ringer into the hammerlock, into the side headlock transition. Wrenching away on the head of Athena. Athena now backs her up into the ropes, sends her off. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Leva Bates, takes Athena off her feet. She does not look too happy about that.
Absolutely not. You have to watch out for Athena. If there's one standard here in WSU, it's Athena has to match of the night nearly every event. After every event, everybody's talking about what Athena did at WSU, and tonight hopefully will be no different, for at least in her mind.
Absolutely now. Knuckle lock here, center of the ring, a test of strength. Had Athena getting the better of Leva Bates now, who's sweeping the leg to take her down. But Athena fighting back here.
Look at the strength of Athena. Bending Leva Bates nearly in half.
Yeah, crossed over the knee. As Leva Bates now struggling to get back up to her feet. Oh, takes her down, does Athena. Too strong for the woman without fear. Both competitors on their feet now, circling the ring. A lot of respect being shown here.
You're absolutely right. It was a little bit different than in the last contest.
Absolutely. A huge change. Picks away at the leg now. Athena into the hammerlock. Backs Leva Bates into the ropes.
You see both women are very meticulous with each move they choose because they know that there's a possibility of an entire main event.
Oh, a version of the pounce right there.
And it was successful, going for a cover, but only getting a 2 count. One of these women has to go into a second match, and it really dictates how you're going to go about your first match.
Yeah, you really want to get that victory quickly. Wrenching the arm here is Leva Bates once again. Seemingly focused on the arm of Athena, who flips out of the predicament, nails her with an arm drag. Ducks the line. Arm drag of her own from Leva Bates. Ducks the line once again. She's got the arm hooked here. Rings the left arm. Looking to take her down perhaps. A judo-like throw. And Leva Bates now.
Leva Bates has actually changed her style a little bit from last month. Last month she was going to that Daredevil style, that high-flying style, and she's smartly trying to keep Athena to the ground, going for a cover here, but only getting a 2 count. And it's very smart to keep Athena to the ground. If Athena's moving, she's probably one of the most powerful women in the WSU locker room right now.
Yeah, she's absolutely vicious in that ring. One of the most fierce female competitors I've ever seen by far.
Yeah, and many people who follow CZW probably don't realize that Athena actually has competed in death matches in her home state of Texas. Or actually, not home state of Texas, in Texas, in one of her original home promotions. And now she's here in WSU, which has a relationship with CZW, and she's almost fitting in quite well here with that relationship.
Will we see Athena in the next Tournament of Death?
I don't know about that. Right now we're seeing Athena reeling in pain from that armbar being applied.
And she's got her trapped in that cross arm breaker. I believe she just lifted her leg and dropped it across her face as well.
Yeah, dropping that black panted leg across the face of Athena. No blue pants here tonight.
No blue pants. Oh, but Athena able to get up into a pinning predicament. She's got her stacked on her shoulders. Look at this, just beasting her up as Athena! The powerbomb variation out of that armbar predicament.
And that's what got her respect from this South Philadelphia audience 2 shows ago at the anniversary. And once again, this crowd loves when they see Athena power up and power down, Leva Bates, and smartly going for a cover. But I think a little too much was taken out of Athena, and she couldn't get that cover quickly.
She just deadlifted a human. Oh, kick to the ribs now for good measure. Athena.
And there's Athena now smartly keeping Leva Bates grounded, viciously assaulting the ribs and the side of the head.
She is none too happy about the damage done to that arm with that arm breaker. Only good for 2 as Leva Bates able to kick out. But Athena looking a little, she looks a little testy.
When you saw how she came to the ring. Some of those war banners, that war mask. She enters a war every time she's in the squared circle.
She's incredibly intense here. Big knee strike. Oh, spinning back kick. Caught. Sends the foot down. Looks for the leg sweep. The leap. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's going to stop any fast offense.
Big right. Catches her right in the jaw. Sends her off the ropes. Short arm reversal. Slaps the hand away. Catches the arm on the clothesline attempt. What is this? She's got her hooked up. Dropping those forearms across the chest and takes her down. The cover.
1, 2, and only a 2 count. Keeping the Spirit Championship hopes alive is Athena.
Leva Bates now. She's got something in mind. We got Athena.
I think she's summoning her daredevil inside of her there, but taking too long.
Oh, my goodness.
That was just like a right hand from Mike Tyson.
Absolutely. Just cocked that handbag and just cracked her right in the jaw now. Takes over with the snapmare. Athena, look at this, circling her opponent. Oh, big kick right to the chest of Leva Bates. And another. She's looking to cave in her sternum. Look at that little taunt. The leg caught this time.
Athena, look at this submission.
What is this?
Innovative.
Almost an STF variation. She's got her torqued way back.
And Athena is not near those ropes.
No, this could be real bad for Athena. But Athena able to get out of the predicament somehow, smashing the face of Leva Bates into that canvas.
That was just pure power from Athena once again.
What is she hooking up here? Oh, big curb stop. The cover.
2 and...
Whoa, able to
wait, look at this, right into a crossface.
My goodness. Athena now, she's wrenching back.
And Athena has Leva Bates dead center of that ring.
Dead center in the ring, and she's got that holding deep. This could be it. Oh no, rolls over into a pinning predicament.
2 and Athena has to break the hold.
My goodness. Both of these women, oh, look at this.
Once again going for a cover, and once again only getting a 2 count. As wait a second, Leva Bates now.
Looking for a crucifix into a pinning predicament. Sends her back down. Does Athena, catches a big forearm right to the jaw.
I don't know if she smartly wanted straight strikes with Athena.
Leva hit the ropes. Caught right square in the face with that dropkick. Oh no. She's prone in the corner. She's favoring those ribs. As Athena now.
I think Athena sees it. She's eyeing up those ribs.
Oh, man.
And eyeing up that chin again.
Front handspring into the big elbow strike. Charges in with a big boot scrape. Oh, waist lock applied here. Oh, Liva now. She's still got some life in here with those elbow strikes rather. Standing sidekick. Oh, look at this. Oh, front lung blower. And Leva Bates channeling her inner Matt Murdock. The leg caught. What is this? Athena captures suplex variation, takes Leva over, but she's up on her feet, fighting spirit being displayed here.
And she just absorbed that like Matt Murdock would have.
Absolutely. What's this now? The cash, she's got her up. Oh, takes her down with the big side slam. Who's this?
Oh, come on now. There's Athena interjecting herself into this match. Excuse me, Hanaya interjecting herself. And Athena smartly going after Hanaya, so wasting too much time here.
She almost shrugged her off right there with that forearm shot.
Papa Giorgio losing control here because of women on the ringside. Oh, no.
Oh, small package apply. Leva Bates able to steal the victory here.
And there she is victorious, Leva Bates. More revenge is going to be needed as Athena knows Hanaya cost her this matchup. Those two have had a long-standing issue for many, many years here in CZW Girlz. And Athena runs to the back. This is not going to be good news for Hanaya if Athena catches her. But there goes Leva Bates victorious. The Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Sometimes known as Blue Pants, although she's wearing black pants tonight. Hair is blue though. Keeping the gimmick alive, as they say. Amazing, amazing athlete there. Despite the distraction, very much deserving of this victory. Leva Bates, a young lady I met in Florida years and years ago. I believe her first cosplay I saw her do was Freddy Krueger. Leva Bates victorious here in CZW Girlz. A hard-fought victory despite what happened outside of the ring with Hanaya's interruptions and the distractions of her opponent Athena. And the fan base here loves Leva, and why wouldn't you?
How dare you! God, I was this close to solidifying my spot in WSU for 8 years! 8 years I've been clawing my way to get to some sort of championship around my waist. And Hanaya, you took it from me! But guess what? Payback's a bitch, honey.
She said that I didn't. Thank you, fans, for watching CZW Girlz Insane Revenge. Until next time, catch us at czwstudios.com.